Doesn't like climbing with Pita. Don't you like stagger it so you don't?
I don't know.
Like you like loop it. I don't know.
I thought the pitons were like what you actually like pound into. The
Right,
wall.
and then those are like pick points for the rope, so I can like lower the rope as I go. Maybe not. I don't understand climbing. Whatever you think I need to do.
I don't know.
Athletics check. What do you need? Athletics.
Yes, that is.
Yes,
in fact
that's
what
a
I
20. That's a 26.
This devolved quick.
The festival begins. A free-for-all ensues. Spiders, driders appear. We hope to make it through. Wild magic shows. Mocks Triss a clear danger. Giants brawl, spells sling. Cane chucks a gnome stranger. I steal a shadow of Fea's bunch, following their hasty retreat. The heat on Triss, she flies out of sight. Cane and Quilena got cold feet. Without a plan, the party's split in three. How will we come to reunite? Beats me.
Hello and welcome to another insidious, terrifying episode of PeakD&D.
Oh no!
Last time we met, the players split the party, so that was fun.
That was a terrible idea.
3 ways, yeah. Now Triss and Mina Moreland have
Two-thirds have
managed
found
to
themselves.
reunite. However, you found yourself staring down the barrel of 2 angry hellhounds.
Yeah,
I still will take
We've-
this over Mia. I'll still take it over Mia.
we've reunited with how many combined hit points? What are you at?
I don't want to talk about it. 27.
That's what we have
Combined.
Ah, sweet.
27 hit
With-
points combined.
With breath weapons at our jugular, so that's probably fine.
Bet
That's totally
you're,
fine.
bet you're sad you left your meat shield at home.
Our meat shield ran.
Both of them.
Away.
Well, we both ran the opposite
No
directions.
indication of where either of you had gone. What was I supposed to do?
What do you mean indication? You saw me fly off that way.
Over a fucking cliff!
Details.
Grab.
And then
Leave us a comment in the comment section. Would it have been better for Kane to throw himself off the cliff? Who knows?
Maybe.
Why don't we roll some initiative and figure out what's going on with these hounds?
Here's to hoping we go first.
Well, they got a 2, so that's not great.
Natural 20.
Well,
Boosh. And
Natural
ow.
10. 13.
adequate for our purposes.
Yes.
All right. Triss,
Alright.
Mina Moreland, and hellhounds.
I'm not in this one.
Sir, not appearing in this encounter.
I'm
All
not
right.
in this episode.
So,
Shame to,
Triss,
roll 20.
what would you like to do about the problem you have?
Shame too. I pulled.
I would like to curse my poor luck. But I would also like to look around and see preferably a second or third story window or build. This is a city, right?
Yes, it is the ruins of a city, but it is urban.
Yeah. So within 500 feet, in any direction, a tall-ish building that we could get the fuck away from this situation.
You see one to the southwest, about 200 feet away.
Ow, that's web.
Whoop.
Dimension door, we out.
Okay, well, that works. Let's see if the hounds have any idea where you are.
And a wild surge. Wait, no, there
Yeah.
wasn't. No, 'cause
Yeah.
I didn't use any meta magic this time.
So?
It's just a 1 on the 10, I believe.
No,
Is
but
it
you
resets?
got. But you. So you rolled.
But it goes down to a D10.
Is that what you rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, we're cool.
I
Just
got you.
dimension
I
door.
got you.
Fair enough.
it.
Tony really likes wild surge.
Giant explosion knocks the
Want it
building
so
down.
bad.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Anything can
I
happen.
want it so bad.
Righto. Well,
All the time.
the hounds appear to be very confused by the fact that their prey just vanished. They continue skulking around for a bit. But if you don't attack them, they will lose interest and wander away.
We're like, how far away are we right now?
About 200 feet away.
On like a third story? Or
Yeah,
what
like a third story window.
Okay, cool.
That was close.
Alrighty. Let me see if you can see anything interesting from there.
Yeah, or if there's anything interesting in this room.
Oh, look, there's Kane.
Yeah, or healing potions.
Oh, look, a sleeping dragon. Perception.
We've
check?
hidden
Never
caches of
mind.
healing
Perception
potions
is
throughout
what you
the
want.
city.
Yeah.
I just dimension doored and threw up apparently because I rolled a 1.
Excellent. Was it all over me?
Mm,
Oh,
no, it wasn't.
perception.
She's going to be
of
licking
7.
herself for days
7.
now.
All right. You don't see anything of note. The skyline is quiet. The streets below, you can see the occasional movement down there, but not really anything distinguishable.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Well, that hurt.
Yeah.
Where do you suppose Kane went?
I haven't.
Probably off somewhere drawing cats on the wall.
Yeah.
If only
And
Quilena was a
feathers.
If only Quilena was a twin, I could like psychic mind issues.
I don't think that's how it works.
Could you locate? Can we locate?
Somewhere in the caves, Quilena just says, God, my brother's stupid.
Does he really think that works? I can
Well, on
dispel
some sort
magic.
of level, it kind
Yeah,
of
me
did.
too, man. I can counterspell. Part of me wants to try to get a short rest in if we got an hour to just chill in this this bedroom.
You could theoretically do that, yeah.
I mean,
Short rests do not give back hit or spell slots, correct? Except for warlocks.
no, but I don't feel great with 9 hit
No, I was
points.
just but I was saying I could cure wounds a few times
Oh.
before that, but I'm not going to.
Smoke him if you got him. But maybe don't. Save your spells.
But also maybe not.
But also maybe not.
Do bardic inspirations come back after short rest?
Just hang out in this creepy abandoned building
Do you guys want to take a short rest then?
outside of a castle.
I mean, that's.
I mean, I think that's not really the worst idea in the world.
All right.
9 hit points, and I have no healing anythings.
So we will park you guys for a second.
Perfect.
We might, yeah.
Let's bed
Flip
down.
over then
Think
to
about this.
to the
take a nap.
tunnels. The tunnels
to
of
my-
unbearable sexual tension.
I know, this Charles guy's laying it on real thick.
Oh, I was trying to be subtle, but you're just so cute.
Oh, thanks. At least one of us thinks I am.
Where the hell are we going?
Where the hell indeed?
Ooh, not very well.
I look at Red Cane.
Oh, I was going to song
All right, we're going
So add another d6.
deeper, I guess. That's the plan. We're trying to get
Right.
Triss to follow us.
Fair enough.
Trying to let them know where we're going. Unless, Quilena, do you have any better ideas?
I don't think we can take it for granted that your friends are still alive.
I mean, I'm not with them to keep them alive, so you might be right.
Let me see. Do I got any
Yeah,
spells
I get it
that'll
back
help?
After 5th level. So
Not unless we need something blessed, smote, or armor of Agathyst.
Hmm.
Or
Armor of Agathis. That's cool. Goes with your kind of frosty vibe now. With your cool new
Is there
sword.
anything
By
that
the way, you should give that to
bardic
me.
inspiration
No.
you to do before
Come
short rest that
on.
would help you at all? Because I have 1 more to spend and I get him back. So
Charles, you get me that
No.
sword.
Okay.
I will.
So you are trying to make your way down.
I think
deeper.
we're
Yeah.
just trying to
skill check
find
or
a way
something.
down. Yeah, because we think maybe that's where they'll end up. If that's what Kane's thinking. He's if I'm just like, okay, if I can't go back into that bloodbath, I'm gonna try to meet them lower, because that's the last thing we all said we were doing was going lower. That's the goal.
Fair enough. All right, Kane, roll me a survival check to
All right.
find a path.
Charles, you want to help me here? No? Great. I don't need it. 19.
I have a bad back.
One for each.
That's a 24.
35.
24. Very good. So
I
you
mark every time if we're turning, like I'm trying to mark the path. for
anytime there's a multi-choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you continue making your way through the caverns in ways, and you keep running into your old marks in ways that don't 100% make sense to you.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think we're going in circles. This doesn't make any sense.
That sounds like a fun game. He starts running in circles with his arms out.
And so are they like pointing the same direction, or is it like they're pointing the way that I'm coming from? And
No, they
like,
seem to be
in a way that makes
pointing
zero
in
sense.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Shit.
it's like we've been keeping going left. We shouldn't be seeing this one again. It's pointing west and it's left and west. You know,
West. It's pointing west.
Stop
Well,
that.
here's an idea. Indicate north, or else it's just a drawing.
This is a drawing. All right. Crap. Are these tunnels? What's going on here? Charles, are you doing this?
What? No. Why would I be doing that?
You heard me. I'm using my big boy voice. You
I
can tell me the
duly
truth.
noted, sir. Duly noted.
Fair.
No, no, no. I haven't been naughty. No need to punish your beloved Charles.
I'm working towards Charlie. I got a feeling about you. Quilena, this is... I know exactly where we are, and we've been here before. And we're never going back.
Well, that's not acceptable.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a, I don't know, spidery trick or something that you could do to get out of here? Do you know where we are?
She
Are you...
waves her holy symbol at random walls. Nothing seems to happen.
Great. What are your spider senses tingling?
He just thinks magic fixes everything.
Could
you magic this way out of you?
That is the extent of my grasp of magic. Sometimes it works. All right. Well, this is confusing.
Oh, cheer up. These are some delightful featureless stone tunnels.
I look. How tall are the ceilings?
Not tall. These are, you've been in some like more chasmy areas, but these are kind of tunnely. It's only about 7 feet at the most.
Oh, good.
Several
Found a
times it
maze.
narrows down substantially.
Okay. Are there spiders about?
Of course there are spiders, yes.
Yeah. Are they moving in any particular direction?
Make a survival check.
Follow the spiders.
Fantastic. I
Follow
don't like
the
spiders.
spiders.
10.
Oh, they're
Is
just
that a 5? That is-
hanging out. They're spiders. They make webs.
Son of a... By the spider... Brr. You're like a spider person, right, Quilena? You like these creepy crawly things.
Oh my god, this is your attempt at small talk.
And I think I'm doing rather well. Can you tell these spiders to show us the way out? Do something.
I can say that to them. I don't think they'll listen.
They're hoping for a lunch or something, huh?
You don't speak spider.
Don't speak spider.
The whole point is that you can't...
Your religion is so weird. The wedding's going to be awkward. Let's go.
I'm not going to die like this.
Not with me, you're not. Not if I have anything to say about it. All right, then I'm going to, I guess... I mean, I'm glad I'm marking things so I can tell where I've been before.
That's fair.
All right. What are our assets?
Well, me.
His brains, my brawn.
Oh, we're hopelessly doomed if you're relying on my brains. Quite addled, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I have, Charles. But you know what? At least we'll die with a smile on our face.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. All right.
Well, except for me. I'll just teleport out of here when I'm bored.
Ooh.
You can teleport.
Ooh. We've been
Yes.
able to use that.
You could teleport more than one person?
We can now. It's unbelievable.
Potentially.
Well, we need to get the fuck out of here.
That certainly is a pickle.
But-
Be able to see the location of this. Where you find the location of
Charles,
Start there.
whom do you serve?
Oh, wow. The proper grammar of the question makes me shudder with gravitas. Whom do I serve? An excellent question. I believe his name is Charles. This time he lifts his head up off his neck and puts it back down.
All right, this is some
whole head?
serious. This,
Yep,
Yeah,
the
no, this
whole
guy's.
head.
Quilena, are you seeing this?
I'm trying not to.
I picked the wrong drow to take down here. Not you, my dear. This one.
Oh my God. Move!
Thank
Shoves
you.
Kane out of the way, pulls out her rapier, points it at Charles, and says, "Get us out of here or I will peel your dick like a banana."
I've seen her do it.
Oh, well, quite the intriguing proposal. However, I'm afraid I left it in my other pants.
Oh, you saw the head trick. Maybe you can do it twice.
What head trick? Oh, right, the masks.
Yeah.
Changes his mask from whatever it was to...
Like really scared. Like, oh.
it's like...
Edward Munch scream.
Oh, dear. Yes, you're quite adamant and quite upset. I understand that. However, I am mad, and therefore I can't be trusted to do anything correctly. I could try to teleport us out of here, but, well, if you're familiar with the term fair's rest, you'll understand the potential downside. And if you're not, well, then let's try it. There's nothing that can possibly go wrong.
He seems confident.
And confidence is key.
Quilena turns to you.
Yeah, no, he seems really confident.
Fair's rest is magical fatigue in the Underdark. It messes with teleportation and divination magics.
Oh. Well, who's for Denny's? I guess.
I
All
don't
right.
know who this Dennis is. I bet he
Dennis.
makes a good egg.
Lord Dennis. Grand Slam. Lord Dennis Grand Slam. Great. Well, we're stuck here with a madman and this drow. So this is not going well.
Stop it.
I'm going to. I'm going to go the opposite way that I went. Like, instead of a left, I'll take a right every time.
All right, you're absolutely sure this enormous chasm wasn't here when you were walking this way.
Oh, God.
But indeed, there is a great cleft straight down.
Oh.
And
well.
you appear to be looking out into the cavern of the city of Miramidra.
How'd we get out here? What?
Oh, here we go. I told you should have gone left.
Oh. All right. Is this like where we came into the city?
No, it's a completely different
Just a
chasm.
different-
It's a
okay.
tunnel that opens up into this massive cavern about 100 feet off of the ground. So it's
Very
just like
similar to that other one. All right. We got to get down again. And is it sort of? Is it look scalable? Like, can we climb down with ropes and
it's
stuff?
not sheer. It's entirely possible that you could climb down.
Okay. Well, looks like we can see where we're going a little bit more now.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it is navigable.
Right. Well, I'm assuming that I've had a torch going this entire time because I can't see shit down here.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah. I'll mark off another torch on my inventory. Great. See, I told you it was left instead of right. It was right instead of left. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Charles plugs his nose and jumps off the cliff.
Oh, God. Work our way down.
You hear no splat. But it is a very
you-
long drop.
Charles, are you okay?
More to the point, who gives a shit? Let's climb down.
Let's go.
So you've got
I've got my
yourself.
ropes and my athletics, and
How much ropes?
I have, I think I have a 50-foot rope. I think I have 2. We did this last time, or maybe I borrowed Mino Morland's.
Might have done.
Might have. Go to the inventory, please. Play the thing. Hammer, piton. I have 50 feet of rope. So I can get halfway down. Wait, why do I have one in my... Oh, Kevin has another pack. I don't have Kevin with me, so...
Who the hell is Kevin?
Kevin with a Q. He's going to be the best man. I mean, maybe your brother if you really want, but why? He just left
Brother
us.
is not the best anything.
Exactly right. That's why we get along so well. All right, down we go.
All right, so make athletics checks.
All right.
1.
I guess I will, like, unhook halfway through or something. And then, oh, Jesus. That's a 1.
Is it
I'm
now?
going to fall to my death.
Well, make me a dexterity save.
Oh, there we go. That's like a 20-something. 20. That's my dex save. 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Yes.
So you start to, you immediately begin to fall off the cliff.
Well,
Manage
here's
to
the rope.
grab the edge. You are
No!
gripping the edge.
This went so much smoother than the last time. It's
Because
because
this is an above average result.
this... No, yep. This is just... Everything's fine. Just testing the weight of the rope for you.
She looks like she's seriously weighing the pros and cons of cutting the rope.
He's letting me go. Yeah, pretty much. Like, no time to dawdle. Come on. Charles is waiting. And I will, when I regain my composure, I can try again. I will try to descend the cliff again.
Give it another roll.
Does, like, having pitons and climbing equipment give me any bonus to this at all? Or just don't mess
Sure,
it
we'll
up?
say it's a +4.
All right. Athletics. All right. Yeah, that's much better. 18 plus 4 would be 22.
Very good. All right, you are able to climb down all 50 feet of rope. There's 50 feet to go.
Damn.
Now you're down here.
And
You have a
climb down.
plan from here.
Well, I was thinking I could get my get that rope back. She could untie it, and then no, she has to climb down the rope. Never mind. Do you have rope?
No, I don't have rope.
Always bring rope. God, these cliffs always come in 100-foot lengths.
Well, I skipped that day so I could go to Sunday school.
Your brother like Sunday school. It's weird. I guess I will. I will climb down myself without a rope.
Gonna
The
hand
rest of
climb
the
the
way.
rest of the way down.
Yes, to give her help coming down for half of it so that she can't climb.
Very
Pretty
good.
much. Guess
Roll
I'm leaving
the
my
things.
rope.
She's not very good at that.
Doesn't like climbing with Pita, don't you like stagger it so you don't
I don't know.
like you like loop it? I don't know.
I thought the pitons were like what you actually like pound into the
Right.
wall.
And then those are like pick points for the rope so I can like lower the rope as I go. Maybe not. I don't understand climbing. Whatever you think I need to do.
I don't know.
Athletics check. What do you need? Athletics?
Yes, that is. in
Yes,
fact
that's a
what I
20. That's a 26.
This devolved quick.
need. Okay, very
Yes.
good.
I got a 26 that time.
That is enough to slowly,
Yes.
make your way down to the base of the cliff.
I'm scrambling down the cliff. Slowly, gently, carefully. Oh, jeez. Come on.
I wouldn't make too much noise.
Try not to.
There's hellhounds down there.
There's
Alrighty.
no
As far as we know.
All right, I'll be down in just a crap.
This is your chance. This is your chance.
This is how Kane breaks both his arms, arresting her fall.
Yep.
You two, roll perception checks.
This actually might be the best thing that could have happened.
Roll a 20.
Not a 20, but a 14.
Oh, damn. Awesome. Sorry, math face.
Give us the math.
27.
27. Very good.
Good God.
That is
Well, that's my expertise. That's my
fantastic, actually.
expertise.
Okay. So both of you hear a commotion coming from somewhere to the west.
Do you hear that?
Mina Moreland, you are able to identify the sound of your sister. Yelling some one-syllable word over and over again, followed by a metallic clang.
I think that was my sister.
Just gonna roll some fall damage here.
Kane didn't catch her.
Kane's going to take the fall damage as well. 24 points.
Ugh. Ow.
Totally worth it.
Well, it's an adult woman in full plate armor, Kane. It's not gonna be the best experience catching her. But,
Ugh.
I'm assuming.
but you did manage to slow the fall by about 10 feet.
God,
Oh, get off me.
Is this a meet cute? We've already met.
Cute.
You're right.
I don't understand any of that, but let's get
What was going on with those caves? Where's Charles? Charles! That son of a bitch.
you see no sign of Charles.
God, this headache.
So,
What point during our short rest does the fall happen?
toward the end,
Oh, delightful.
We've been wandering around in a cave for an hour.
at least.
From your knowledge.
Couple hours, actually.
Yeah, probably a while.
But how far do you think it was?
Me? What, far away or
Yeah.
far the? I don't know. How far was that away from us?
It well enough that you could distinguish the speaker's voice, but it was definitely not close.
Yeah.
Probably, could have been half a mile away.
Yeah. I imagine there's a good echo in this place.
Oh yeah, certainly.
I do have a torch.
Well, we can certainly make our way over there and see if we can reunite.
Well, I think that sounds like a delightful plan. And I'm going to give us I know these look like some dire times, and we are not in perhaps the best of shape, but I really think that we can persevere. And I go on like that for the next 10 minutes to inspire
You know,
us. In some
I really
leadership.
like your talks in the morning.
Hard to get up without my pep talk.
That's very touching, Mino. I appreciate this. Now let's go rescue our friends
All right, off to
Wow.
rescue your friends.
stealthily, if we may.
Yeah.
You may. That will reduce your speed a little bit, but roll stealth.
Okay.
You just hear like, oh, ouch, my ribs.
15?
15.
25.
Very good. You are not accosted by anything as you make your way toward the sound of the commotion. You're able to figure out fairly quickly where it came from. You come to. It looks like the city is built on like a series of almost plateaus that might have been artificially carved or at least connected artificially. The lowest tier of Maramidra appears to be where the Red Lake is, and where obviously where they used to grow stuff. You're pretty sure that is where the sounds came from.
Oh my.
The falling sounds?
Yes, the crap, crap, crap falling sounds.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to make our way in that direction.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Kane and Quilena.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. I'm fine. Ugh. Just laid out on the floor, just like this, for like
Bangs
snow
her
angel.
shoulder into the wall until it stops
Oh.
being dislocated.
Yeah. It's always a good feeling. That.
Well, we're here. Where the hell are we?
Exactly where I knew we'd be.
Okay.
Where are we?
Hoping we'll-
Exactly where we
now that
are.
we're not in these crazy caves and there's not a giant army of driders trying to kill us. Tell me about you. Just kidding. Let's go find our friends. Your brother. I won't say friends. How about with your brother?
Brother's a good start. Let's see. You kind of look around a bit, try to get your bearings. You appear to, most of the city that you recognize appears to be above you on one of the cliff faces. This appears to be a lower section of the city. There are what look like vast fields of wild, overgrown mushrooms.
I imagine if I could see further than 60 feet, this would be quite a view.
There are 60 feet, there's a 60-foot radius of overgrown mushrooms.
Fair enough. Yeah. You know, I couldn't help but notice that Fia has a little more of a retinue, as it were, than you. So, you know, I know you don't like your brother, or me, or Triss, but I don't know if you have...
I don't mind Triss.
Well, yeah, she's great. I'm just saying, like, you know, we're glad to help you. It doesn't look like maybe you have too many other options at the time, so maybe we could just, you know, try to get along for a little bit longer until we find our friends, because right now it's just you and me. We had a Charles, and now Charles is gone. I'm just really upset about it, I guess, really. That's all. Just making small talk. All right, let's keep going.
It'll all be worth it when the power of love is mine.
I'm just saying. You know, hurt people, right? So...
Where is Val?
Well, it's...
The money's gone.
Yeah.
And then you're gone.
And now the nerds are gone. And now Charles is gone.
Charles is gone. Where is Val? Whatever happened to Val?
Whatever happened to Charles?
What happened to Charles?
Whatever happened to that guy?
Yeah.
So you sort of make your way through the darkness, doing your best to you know,
Ease her mind.
build some friendship with Quilena. She appears to, for her part, just appear to be repeating some sort of no doubt religious mantra as she just proceeds forward. You guys find yourselves at the shore of a massive red underground lake.
Aptly
And
named.
there you find a table set up with Sam behind it.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Good to see you. Perfect timing. He reaches down below the table and pulls out an axe.
My axe! Nice.
As promised.
Well, I mean, I guess you always did do good work. Great. I already paid you for this, right? I'm pretty sure I did.
You did.
Yeah. Right. How'd you get down here?
Well, there's
You always pop up in the weirdest places.
there's a ramp you can take.
A ramp! My God, Quilena, did you hear that?
Outstanding.
God, the genius of it.
My God, the genius of it. Well, you pieced out of there pretty quickly when all hell broke loose in the Underdark.
Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm sure if I remembered that I would know that. Also.
You got the
Never
best
know.
banter of any player I ever met.
You know, I've often been told that. I have the wit of the gods. What's next for you? You're just gonna pop up again when have you seen my friends? Have you seen Triss?
Not recently.
Great.
Maybe you should try making a lot of noise and light.
Yeah, that was my plan. Hasn't worked so far, but maybe, you know, just hold the torch. Like, I don't know. That's a weird idea.
You
So
can
what-
see in the distance there is a big old bright light, and it appears to be partially reflecting off of the red lake.
Great. Well, I guess what'd you do to the?
It's easy.
the
You
axe?
could see it from hundreds, thousands of feet away.
And I'm sure nobody else could either.
Yeah.
No, it's certainly not.
I'm gonna check out.
Foreshadowing is a narrative device in which
Yeah. Oh. While you're doing that, I'm gonna check out this axe.
the axe, pretty nice
But
work.
that's Kane. I'm pretty sure he's the
Nice.
only one who can't see
Great.
in the dock down here.
That'll work pretty well all the time. it'll work best if you happen to have your red friend with you, and if you happen to get real angry, it'll also help.
Oh, very cool. Well, I do get angry a lot. Sometimes, especially at, things in front of me.
Oh, I believe your sorceress friend was making inquiries after some potions.
Yeah, she
I got them on hand for you if you wanted to settle that up before they get here.
Yeah, how much of those did you say they were for her?
200 gold each.
Jesus. All right.
Is the good
Whoever
stuff,
that
though.
is.
Jeffy Spaghetti.
Jimmy Space. Let's do it.
Dear Lord.
That's my
Dear Lord.
Spelljammer character.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
Right.
Space.
Jimmy Space.
Great. All right. I have 500 gold on me, so I will pay for your potions.
Here we go. 2 potions of water breathing.
Oh.
1, 2.
We don't have a 2-for-1 deal or anything.
I'll
Crap.
take 2. Well, I thank you very much, man.
Great. Great, Quiletta. All right. Nice. Okay. Minotaur, you said, made this? That's crazy. It's Minotaur construction. It's hearty. Toro. Well, guess we'll leave you here to die. Bye.
All right, bye now.
Do you care for another parting shot? Tired of everyone knowing the hell's going on, and I'm just wandering through a cave, throwing cats.
Speaking of which, this is about the time Triss and Mino make it to you.
Great. I'm excited about it. Oh my god! You guys!
Shut your damn mouth and put out your damn torch. Everybody can see that.
Yeah, Quilena, how have you allowed him to function for that long?
Frankly, I'm hoping whatever's coming after him will kill him first.
It sounds like you.
Kane, this time you get to roll me a d12.
Right as you...
10!
10 it is. What have I
Look,
got?
man, if we're going to be brothers, you really got to warm up to me a little bit more.
Where
I like
is-
you. Just she doesn't like you. I just like making fun of you.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't
They show
understand it.
affection.
Sounds like what friends do, right?
Yes.
We're friends.
It's what friends do.
That's what friends are for.
No, not.
For good times. For bad times. That's what friends are for.
Families for maiming.
I'm just going to keep singing. I'll search faster, damn it.
The Olive Garden. I'm just filling the time. When you're here, your family. The Underdark. When you're here, your family.
I mean,
I feel like we made that joke before, didn't we? I feel like we did, early on.
I don't know if it was regarding the underdog.
No, I don't know.
Yes,
bottomless
good.
driders.
Mir, when you're here, it sucks.
When you're here, don't be.
Every place we go sucks.
Well, I'm glad we found everyone without incident. Surely nothing bad will happen in the next 4 seconds. Everything is
Hello?
coming up. Son of a... Charles?
Hello.
Who said that? I don't have a torch. I can't see.
Did we hear this too?
You don't see anyone.
Did we hear it?
You
No?
do.
Okay. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Ignore it. Let's go.
Probably fine. Just ignore our problems.
Does he have his axe on him?
He does.
Yeah, I'm max now.
No. Did you see Sam?
Yeah, he's right there.
Did we order some? Well, you walked away from him, didn't you?
I mean,
I
saw
believe you
guys.
stormed off in a huff.
Yeah, I stormed off in a huff. Here's my huff. I'm leaving in it.
Well, if you saw Sam, that means we got the potions of water breathing, yes?
I mean,
Yeah.
I still don't even know if we needed them.
You owe me 400 gold.
Big lake.
By the way.
Hello.
I can't see. Anyone with dark vision care to weigh in on this? You told me to put out my torch. I cannot see.
Do we see anything?
I'm getting upset.
Roll perception.
I'm getting sick of this. Uh-oh. And that is a thing. So
Do I get disadvantage, or am I
26.
just... I can't
26? Okay. You
Don't even get your...
look around. You're looking for some earthbound creature.
That's fair.
But what you see hidden in the darkness is a much smaller version of the giant bird that attacked you.
Oh.
It appears to be mimicking Charles saying hello.
Interesting.
It appears to be trying to lure you over in its direction.
Hello.
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 Okay, let's pick a new
Hello.
phrase.
Polly wants a cracker. I'll pull out some jerky or something.
Once the
What's
bird
your name,
notices
little
that you're
fella?
interacting with it directly.
What's your name, little fella? Hello.
Well, I should mention that the little fellow is still about yay big.
Oh, God. I said describe it to me.
It's just a small little
It's
owl.
a cute little bird.
The bird.
Again, take it jerky.
It's a cute little carnivorous bird.
Whatever you do, don't give it to Jerky. I've heard that can aggravate them. Birds in general don't eat meat.
Tell that to this one.
Well, it can't possibly be a
Did it come over
carnivorous
to me?
bird. What is it?
It hops
huge?
on over.
Okay, cool. Animal handling?
Roll it.
Oh yeah, bird friend.
I'll take a bird friend. Flies out of this joint. It's not terrible.
Mino, be my eyes.
10? With jerky?
Jerky bonus.
Fair jerky bonus.
Fair jerky bonus.
10. 10.
I didn't even say... what?
Jerky bonus.
My
think
God,
I-
it's a meta bird.
Oh, man.
You, the deep crow does not appear to be immediately hostile.
Well, that's good. At least it's not hostile. I'll give it the jerky
It
now.
pecks at the jerky.
Oh, it's a little baby.
While they're playing with birds, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna pull out the sending stone from JJ,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going
Playing
to
with birds.
use the sending stone to attempt to get a hold of Jan Janssen.
Okay.
In Miramerdra, looking for your lab. How do we find it and get in? It's Carne Masada.
Carne Mata.
Carne.
I could go
gonna
for
roll
some
with it.
tacos. That sounds delicious.
Do you know?
25 words
do
about carne
you
asada.
know how to get to the lower levels?
King says hi.
Screw Flanders.
Yes, exactly. Screw Flanders. Yes, bring him down.
You do receive a reply.
Okay.
Yes, pick on him.
Oh, Miramidra. I remember that place.
Turnips.
It
Turnips,
reminds
turnips.
me of the time my Uncle Scratchy participated in a Helmite festival of strength of arms. You
Worth trying.
You know it was.
Can we do it
I
again?
appreciate the effort.
I don't know. I don't know if it was one time you.
Can you
or if it was-
hear answers from some? Like, are they audible or are they just like in your brain?
we'll say this one's audible.
Magic. It's like a
Great,
speaker.
even more
No,
things.
replay it. Rewind it back.
So if this
play it
one's
again.
audible, what does the bird say now?
Yeah, it's just gonna get turnips. Turnips.
Uncle Scratchy. Uncle Scratchy.
My God, the genius of it.
Can I?
Can't be used again until the next dawn, but it is reusable.
Oh, interesting. Good to know.
Spend another day down here.
Please do not ramble. Where is your lab?
Short answers only. 5 words or less. Where is Lab Miramidra?
Thanks.
Kane says hi. Screw Flanders.
All right, now what are we doing here? Are we going to drink these? Is this water toxic? I look at Quilena. What do you know about this red lake?
Gonna
Maybe
dips
the
her
blood of
hand
my
in,
enemies.
Taste it. Gross.
Well, we said we wanted to go
I
lower.
don't know.
I could have told you that.
Bottom of a lake seems pretty.
Anybody got
friggin' low.
nature?
I do.
Not.
Anybody can attempt nature.
I do
Fair.
have nature.
You have it?
I do. But I rolled a 2, so it's an 8.
I'm at a 15.
Well, you think all of this is clearly blood. Drow.
I can't see. Be my eyes. What is the lake? Describe the lake for me in great detail.
It's called the Red Lake. What do you think it is?
Probably blood.
Absolutely right. Does
It
taste
doesn't
like
seem
ion?
like blood to you. It's
Yeah.
probably a mineral that's in the water.
Yeah.
Mineral that is
And the
contained in
fact
blood.
that they have the farm set up here probably means that it's non-toxic.
No, that's fair.
So, big old lake,
We'll be fine. We have
rusty red, but probably not intrinsically dangerous to exist near.
Everything's
two.
fine.
No, Colena, I don't think we ever had swimming lessons, but maybe we should go to the bottom of this.
Well,
Lake.
nobody else seems to be throwing ideas out. We know that your friend Fea, Fiat, was trying to get into the palace, and that didn't work out very well. The
No.
giants went over to the Colosseum. The angry vampire thing was messing with the
The
drake
gnome.
and the gnome. I'm open to suggestions and ideas.
But we have.
No, it's not the worst idea. It's this is the lowest point in the city.
And we need to get down. So. the
Shorty
question-
got low.
I mean, I know the answer to this question,
We
but the question
might-
is who uses the water-breathing potions?
We have 4.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Yes, and
sister
you owe
bought
me
2
400 gold, little brother.
I owe you 400. For what?
The potions.
Potions. Hands you one.
How about we settle up all debts once we win this thing?
Well, that's fair. All right.
Yeah, and once I
We
get my
should
sword
think
back.
about maybe we should get. Do you have any more rope?
Remember when I bailed you out of jail?
Yeah, remember that 50-foot of rope between you and me and the floor? That's still there. Me know you have some rope.
Outstanding.
I do? From
I
what?
gave you some rope. You gave me rope last time. I gave it back to you.
I did?
Yes.
From what?
You have an adventurer's pack.
I have an explorer's pack.
Or
Yeah, you have
string
rope.
or something so we can find each other. The water looks murky.
We have dog vision. It's fine.
That's not going to help. It's cloudy.
You said there's
It-
rope in an explorer's pack?
There is
Yeah.
rope. Yeah.
So what are you proposing we tie ourselves to one another?
Yes.
We'll all just walk along the bottom.
We don't lose track of one another that way.
Right
I
then.
won't be able to see anything anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So you'll last.
Sure.
You'll just get dragged behind the back.
Put me towards the front. Like, put me second.
Why?
I'll go first.
Who
I
knows
think
what's down
that's
there?
fair
You
enough.
won't see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Quilena goes first. You can go second,
The,
and I'm happy to be last.
I'm sorry, you'll be a wet cat.
Do you want me to be last?
No.
Okay.
Happy to
Do
be
you want me to
last.
cover you in oil so it doesn't wet your fur? Never mind. All right, who's tying the rope?
I just take a long
I'll tie the
swig of
rope.
brandy.
I have +3 sleight of
This is
hand. I
like
think-
every
is it-
good
is it
adventure,
sleight- I
this
think you
turns
should
into
tie
a
the
comedy
rope.
of errors.
Yeah, is it sleight of hand? What was rope
What's
use?
rope?
I think it's
Yeah.
survival.
Oh,
I
that
think
would-
survival's probably the best
That's fair.
fit. Yeah.
For
I
you?
Have, I have survival.
Tie your Eagle Scout knots or whatever.
Your Boy Scout knots. Rope.
Can you tie it
Throw it in there.
without seeing it?
I assume so.
Light.
I mean,
why do I know that spell?
I got a 16.
And the
tie some
little
knots.
bunny goes down the pipe and goes around the tree.
But you
and
hear me like, bunny comes out of the hole, around the tree, back in the hole.
The
All
hell is a
right, one.
bunny?
It's a.
oh, they're
it's
nice,
a,
fluffy things. That you would hate them.
It's like a weird
I
two-legged
mean,
spider.
you would like to torture them.
Only
right.
if they scream nice.
Mino, you're next.
All right.
Out of the hole, around the tree, down the.
We're going to
We
do
go
this
down
every
the
time.
line.
Yes, the whole thing. Yes, every time.
Yes, the whole
And all of a
thing.
sudden, the bird's like, out of the hole. Out of the tree.
It's like that thing followed you.
Squawk. The bird cannot follow you underwater.
Oh, that's fine. I just didn't want it to attack us or lure us. So
It didn't seem like it.
as long as it's friendly, we're cool.
It's at worst indifferent.
We have an hour with these potions?
That is what Sam said.
Okay.
All right.
We got a whole hour.
Got a whole hour. Everyone ready? Synchronized potions. Glug, 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 glug. Get underwater, quick.
Does it make you averse to
I know.
to
That's gonna be
air?
funny. Dramatic effect.
Glug, 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 glug.
All right. Jumping on in.
As well.
Yep.
All right.
Waiting.
Well, Quelena sinks the party down real good and
That's
fast.
fair. That's why she's first.
She's like a weight.
So you guys anchor your way
Oh, we
to
can
the
breathe.
bottom.
Are we able to talk with water breathing at all? Or not
Yes.
Really?
You are intelligible. Also,
Oh,
you and Quelena have your sign language thing.
Fair.
That's nice. For you.
It sounds, bubbly, but you do manage to. It
We
does
could-
not impede speech.
It's intelligible.
Yes.
What's the... Well, I have no visibility. Those with dark vision, how far can they see now?
It's a maximum of 20 feet. It's
Or like our
beyond that, the water just gets too cloudy.
Yeah.
But you do have a decent radius.
Is there anything living? Are there fish? Are there
You do pass some living fish
All right.
on your way down.
just good to know?
Some
For whatever
grosser stuff too. Looks like perhaps some algae is flourishing here.
Yeah. But
You
things are living in it, so that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, you get to the bottom. It is kind of rough, uneven, but it does feel stable. What would you like to do at the bottom of this lake?
Look
Walk.
around. Yeah.
Maybe we should roll some investigations.
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos. You might fall down a hole.
Investigation, you say?
I do.
13.
Tell me if anything's going to try to kill us. Help.
If telling me everything is gonna try to kill us.
I'm feeling around just for rocks or something.
Dirty 20 with Tides of
Dirty
Chaos.
20 that is pretty good. All right. So you are feeling around in the more or less the dark, but you're able to see about 20 feet. You pretty sure as you're sort of groping around at the bottom, you feel a current, like the water is rushing into an empty space somewhere nearby. You kind of fan out a little bit. You move the party toward it. And sure enough, it looks like there is a gap in the rocks that leads to open air.
Yes, I believe we did.
I just wanted to say something to you.
Hello.
God damn it, the bird's here.
The bird is not here.
Or is it Charles?
Charles is hanging out. He is wearing a snorkeling mask.
Charles. Charles.
Hi there, friend.
Charles.
You just the guy. You saw him down there before.
Well,
At
I
the big
thought that
party.
since you've gone to all the trouble of having a tearful reunion, I might reiterate my offer.
How are we talking normal?
Why are you talking like this? What is this? I thought I was supposed to be the crazy one.
He could take his head off.
Oh, I
And
can't.
his- Yep. Right. Fair enough.
Nope, I've seen it. Nope, right.
So, how about it? One little drop of your chaos magic, Madam Cat.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
And what, pray tell, do I get out of this?
Well, what do you fancy? I have very deep pockets.
I don't do my best thinking when I am soaking wet. So perhaps we could get to a
Oh.
more...
Well, that's fair enough. Make an offer. Make an offer, Charles. Jeez. What? I could explain to you how to get inside that castle.
Oh, I bet your mistress would really like to.
My mistress is broke as shit, my friend. She's here because she has to be.
Yes, I
you
got that
are-
knowledge too.
And then what are you here for?
Mostly for shits and or giggles.
And what, pray tell, can I make some sort of arcana check or insight to know what giving up a drop of my chaos magic
Oh,
is going to
like
mean
actually
to
means?
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Okay. Uh, 23.
23.
It'll hurt.
You don't think it'll hurt. You think that probably what will happen, given the law of conservation of magic, is that the next
Yes, you do.
time you roll a wild surge, it won't happen. At worst, it may cause your spell to fizzle.
But then he would have that.
But he would get to take the wild surge with him, and provided he had some sort of way to access its power, could use it for himself.
Interesting. Whenever he wanted to. I
Just
would give
once?
More control.
Assuming he could control it.
Yeah.
Just once?
Fascinating.
Probably just once.
Interesting. He just takes the next one.
Now that is a mighty tempting offer. I don't suppose there might be some other things that I'm interested in as well.
Oh, certainly. Knowledge, cryptic musings by a weird NPC. I can offer you a lot of things.
Well,
And to say nothing of all this money.
yes, money's all fine and good. First off, we are only able to breathe down here for a limited amount of time, so I would like to reiterate again, may we finish this conversation in some place where the air is easier to breathe.
Oh, all right, fair enough. He just kind of swan dives into the gap,
Great.
and a couple of seconds later, you hear a splash.
Oh,
After you, Quillana.
we're all tied together. Just a reminder.
Yeah, that's what she's going to drag us down.
All right. It's not a waterfall situation like the
Oh,
last time.
Wet and wild.
Well, but you fall like a maximum of 10 feet into a pool of the water, and indeed you are in another network of tunnels.
What's underneath the water? Like, how deep is this pool?
This pool's not extremely deep.
Is there
It's
anything
only
cool at
about a
the bottom?
couple of feet deep, and sort of seems to like leach into some unseen gap in the rocks below.
Anything cool at the bottom of the pool?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Well, that was
Some
fun.
fish bones.
Untie us.
False apart.
Wearing his cat mask again,
The slip
grinning like a
knot.
Cheshire.
You wouldn't happen to know where a laboratory by a gnome who wasn't a drow elf would be in this town, do you?
Oh, well, it looks like you are interesting after all. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Yes, but it will be a little bit more expensive than a drop. That's some high-value knowledge.
Is it now?
Mhm.
Fascinating. How much more than a drop?
Oh, I don't think that you would be all that comfortable giving up more of your magic, but there are other things I can take in trade. You sorcerer types are always a little bit touchy about people taking your magic away, I've noticed.
Indeed. So you know what this laboratory is, and you seem to know how we get into this castle. Must we get... And we're in the middle of the Carne Asada festival, so
Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to steal that.
please. But we're supposed to get to the lowest cavern, are we not?
Yes, indeed you are. That is what Lulth would want you to do.
And are we not? We are lower than we have ever been. Do you think you can survival us lower?
Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm over here.
All right. So here's the deal.
Light your damn
Yes, you
torch.
might well find your way through these twisty caves into where you're hoping to be.
But you know the way?
But I know some more direct paths,
Why do you want her magic so much?
because it's neat.
It is neat. What practices, what
I
magic
mean-
practices do you have?
It's got a point.
I dabble in a bit of everything.
Fair enough.
Consider myself something of a dilettante. Adjusts imaginary bow tie.
I was an imaginary bow tie, but that's all right. We'll just...
All right, so you want a drop of my chaos magic. Will you take us to the lower cave in exchange for the drop? Will you show us the most direct route?
Now that I think I can agree to.
And perhaps if all parties have proven trustworthy in this exchange, perhaps we can continue to barter for the information.
'Cause that very
Well,
much-
if you want to barter with me, we'll need to have a little chit-chat about that. You know, it's not at all dissimilar to your little trick, my bardic friend.
Which trick are you referring?
Oh, where you snatch the shadow of a dead man before it
yes.
fully runs away.
Absolutely.
Well, my methods, opens trench coat, which he's suddenly wearing.
Where was he wearing a trench coat?
What?
He's got
Can't
row
see.
upon row of small green stones. You just touch that to the flesh of a dying person, and you'll retain a little bit from them. Little bit of knowledge, little bit of power, little bit of their knacks. I'm specifically interested in our merry contestants. I'm very remorseful to say that I think your stated intentions here are going to put you into inevitable conflict with these fine, fine folks of the Underdark. If you happen to fell any of them in battle, I'll reward you if you catch a little of them in these little cups.
Did he hand that to
Can't
all
see.
of us? I can't see anything.
Just bounces up here.
I thought there was a fly in the room. You guys hear that? Mosquitoes. Down here,
So
of all
we-
places.
All right, so if we vanquish some undead denizens, we...
Are they undead?
I'm sorry, Underdark.
Oh, yes. It's so easy to get them confused.
It's been a long 2 weeks.
Yes. The contestants, I think. And well, if you find anything super cool and interesting down here that you want to take a shard of, I'd be happy to buy those off you as well.
I think what we're interested in, though, is buying via information. Is that still on the table?
Oh, of course. Just if you wanted to, well, I'm sure you understand that the kitty cat is better tempted with fish than with vegetables. These are the tasty, tasty fish I want.
What's
Yes.
your deal, man?
I would like to make... I don't even care what... yeah, I'm kidding. I don't care. Yeah, great. I'll snatch souls for you, dude. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Oh, snatching souls sounds so vulgar. I prefer to think of it as eulogizing our intrepid competitors.
You're Googleizing. I've heard of that before.
But not present company excluded, I assume.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I'm going to assume you're winking at me right
What does
now.
Quilena think about all of this? Where is she at? She wants to win. Is she on board with all this?
She's just kind of shrugging it off. Everything to do with this guy has been weird and strange.
Yeah.
So she's like not at all surprised when he starts being weird and strange here.
Okay.
Well, BFF Charles.
Great. So we eulogize the contestants if we find any and fell any. And in exchange, you...
I provide helpful hints, emergency assistance in certain endeavors, money, powerful magic items, sky's the limit, really.
Yes, but I believe we want a direct route to the lower chambers if we can, and we
Yes.
also want the knowledge of the...
Which you offered in exchange for 1 drop of chaos magic. A deal I'm happy to accept.
Yeah, I think that's already done.
No,
Sounds
but then
like.
we also want... The other thing is we want to know the location of the lab.
Save
no.
up a bit. Save up those souls and hand them right to me. I'll
like
show
you-
you where the lab
We're like a
is.
Chuck E.
Now
Cheese
the
here.
souls. Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Well,
tokens.
yes, I can only do it when it's funny.
You don't seem like a regular Underdark person, Charles. I'm not-
I beg your pardon. Takes his mask off, puts one on with angry eyebrows.
That you can't
And
see.
only angry eyebrows. You feel it, though.
Yeah, I'm going to assume you changed masks and are giving me a weird look.
You have such incredible intuition.
You know, I get
He is
that.
Hard to believe you fell out of the sky on fire.
Wait, what?
He is the smartest of us.
So I've heard.
A drop of chaos magic.
A done deal, my friend. And you can call me Charlie.
Oh, you're like a cool. You're in, dude. You're in.
Friends with the weirdos in the Underdark. All my
You're
friends
not
are
sure
freaks.
what it would have felt like, but you don't feel any hugely different.
Cool.
Except that you have a very specific idea of how to navigate these caves that you've just fallen into from the lake.
Great. I'll
You're
write
pretty
a
sure
note,
you know which way is the right way.
and I'll make a note for the next one.
Yes.
I just don't think we're just dealing with any regular. Is he still here? Is he gone?
I'm right here.
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
That works.
Speak your mind.
Would you like to buy some dark vision?
I don't. I spent all my money
I can
on water.
do that.
I spent all my money on water potions.
Oh, well, maybe eulogize someone about it.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
that'd be
maybe
crazy.
give him red cane.
What? Oh, sorry. I don't trade in stolen goods.
Stolen.
Write it down in my journal.
Dear diary, I realized I had stolen goods today.
I'm a thoroughly upstanding individual with a thoroughly upstanding rule about not being ripped apart by devils.
So the man inside him is stolen.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, just about as stolen as you can get.
We don't. I don't.
Well, now that is a story I look forward to hearing at some point. But we are wasting time. So if y'all would follow me,
Right?
and I just start
This way,
beelining
Kane.
it.
Follow my voice.
Are we still tied together? No, I untied the rope. All right, come on.
Alrighty.
Be my eyes.
I'll just grab Kane's hand. God damn it! All right.
Oh, Tris.
How do you? Oh, well, I guess it would be furry.
It's a paw. It's not a-
Yeah, and the claws are sharp.
No, but
Ow.
they're out.
Ow, though. Ow.
No, but I was hoping the first like you'd get the hand like, oh, Quilena.
Thought that for a second. It's happening.
Your hands are furrier than I thought.
Yeah.
It would be.
But
I
I'm
have like
into it.
furry gauntlets.
Gauntlets. Anyway, you guys.
Does Charlie follow us?
He does not.
Great.
Well,
BFF Charles.
BFF Charles.
So you guys make your way down the tunnel. Triss confidently knowing where she's going. You come to a almost circular sort of chamber with 3 different paths branching off of it. One to the north, one to the west, one to the south. In the southmost passage, there is a rather curious sight. I described for you before a Dragloth, yes?
Yes.
Very big, drow, sort of
Vampire
half-fiendish
thing.
creature, 4 arms, kind of lupine in the face. Well,
Oh,
one
yeah,
of them
lupine.
is hanging limply by the neck from some sort of cord, and its body is riddled with arrows. It is simply dangling in the mouth of the southern passage.
I haven't seen that form of torture in a while. I say to my sister.
You're pretty sure that the way to go is past that guy.
Well, now, unfortunately, it appears that our most direct path may indeed be very, very trapped.
Oh, I see.
I don't. What's happening?
Is it alive?
Oh,
Am I alive?
I poke it.
One of the massive claws reaches out and grabs you by the head, Mino Moreland.
Do I get a save for that?
What's your AC?
Fair. 16.
Yeah, he's got you.
Fair enough.
I've got arrows in my lungs and liver, not my balls.
You want one in your balls?
It rears up, and it's clearly going to rip Mino Moreland's face off. And that's where we'll leave things for the week. So, join us next time when we have fun with our hanging Dragoloth friend.
This is the same one from the
It
the big
is, in
fight?
fact, the same one.
I knew it. I
It would
can't
appear he came off the worst in his encounter.
see. Yeah, not great for him.
they're on the trail.
Mm-hmm.
That's and
fair.
ahead of us, unfortunately.
Well,
Next
I'm sure
time.
that'll be fine. We'll see you next time to find out.
Probably fine. Everything's fine.
Probably totally fine.